Good morning. It's June 5th and today I'm going to work on some Patreon rewards. Sorry, I forgot to unmute myself. Hi Hi, Sarn. Good morning. Good morning, Q. Are you feeling any better, Q? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, good. I'm glad you're starting to feel better. It's gonna get hot here today, too. We're actually running the AC for a little bit. Oh my god. I forgot I used this model yesterday. It jump scared me. Terrifying. Oh, that's right. You're getting sick. A bunch of sickies. Are you still staying home looking after that dog? Excuse me. Looked up some reference here. Oh, you don't have the double yet.
Family town.
Oh. Hi JT, how you doing?
Oh hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Aw. Man. Having to clean up a whole bunch when you're not feeling well doesn't sound too fun. That's where I was a couple weeks ago. I haven't seen what it's from in forever. It is super old though. I'm in my Patreon ref archive. I need Suzu reference. I know it's in here somewhere. I know it's in the Terra folder. Oh my gosh. So many. I thought it was in here. It should be in here. Ah! Where's my Suzu? I'm gonna have to troll Discord for it. Trowel. That's not Discord. You can't see Discord. That's good. I'm being brain dead. I know somebody has sent me Suzu's art. It was probably Spook. This is what I get for not being organized enough. You didn't have an AC at all before? There she is. I have acquired Suzu. I clearly need to save this. Hey. How come click and drag ain't working right now? There it is. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Suzu. I'm gonna check on my direction again. From Hawkins. Right. Yeah, man, if our AC went out during the hottest part of the summer, we would be so screwed. It gets so freaking hot. Sorry, that actually... I'm a little irritated because now I'm thinking about that. They're gonna build a data center near here. That thing's gonna go through so much energy in the summer. Ridiculous. Why don't they build them in cold places? Gross. At least it's totally dry here. Although I'm starting to suspect, like I have a whole bunch of clocks, or 2 clocks really, that need repair, and I've never had quartz movements just stop moving before we moved here. And I think it's so dry that electronic stuff is prone to stop working. But that's just a theory. A static theory. Hi, Biocoolie. How you doing? How's it going? Friday. doing okay. I don't know. Do prisoners get chairs, or do they just sit on the floor? I'm just gonna give her a chair. She'll have a chair. This silly future chair. I think what I'm drawing today is based on a scene, but I'm not totally sure where to find it, like that's written somewhere. So I'm being a crappy researcher. What? No, stop. Yep. Peeping at some more reference on the side here. Nah. Hi, Partzane. How are you doing this morning? I'm just gonna use this as my reference. That's fun. Yeah, you were talking about that yesterday. And it made us remember Bonzo Buddy. Snag my references. Oh, I never noticed the tips of her ears were blurred in this image for some reason. Weird. Da 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 da. I'm glad you're having a fun time. I'm doing all right. All right. You know, I never ask anybody to make stuff for me usually. So I'm not going to ask you to do that, but you can do whatever you want with your free time, of course. My brain don't work so good. No, not that. This. I don't know. I actually feel like that, like, maybe it's a better pose if he's, like, leaning back a little bit. And, like, jutting his head forward. More of a disappointed hang to his arm. Like the Dina, I'm not familiar with those songs. I don't know if I've heard Bonsai World stuff before. I possibly have and just didn't know what it was. So many mimetic things I'm not aware of, honestly. I've had my head in the sand too much. Kitties can't figure out how to be stinkers. Interesting. Bonsai world. Oh, no. I tried visiting. This is. If you guys could only hear this place. What is. Bonsai Buddy? It was on the internet for a long time as something you could download. Oh wow. Is this the bonsai world you're talking about? This is chaos. Yeah, the Bonsai Buddy quarantine. Oh, there's a right click function to have it call me a Oh no! Why the right click functions are cancel, mute, call an asshole, notice bulge, and hey, sorry. Oh. Wow. If only you guys could hear this tab right now. I'm gonna close that for now. I'm very amused though. That's some pure internet chaos right there. Is that the correct bonsai world I was looking at, Part Saiyan? If so, I do have to thank you for helping me notice that exists. I wonder when Bonsai Buddy did first exist. There must be like a Wikipedia page or something. Let's try it out. Let's try Wikipedia. Bonsai Buddy, former freeware desktop assistant. That's the one. I mean, he was cute. Stylized, discounted freeware desktop, created by Joe and Jay Bonsai. Upon a user's choice, would share jokes and facts, manage downloads, sing songs, and talk. It was described as spyware and adware and was discontinued in 2004, but initial release was 1999. Bonsai Buddy is old. Legacy. Okay, I'm curious. Well, it was being seen as a nuisance when the product was actively operating. The software received notoriety and respect as an internet meme. It was viewed nostalgically, often compared to Office Assistant and other unwanted browser toolbars. I remember browser toolbars. Gosh, those like aren't the thing anymore. A terrible application that had its charm, excuse me, providing creativity despite its unwanted features. Today, fan-made websites continue to host the original Bonsai Buddy website and software. Yep. In 2007, a parody was released for Mac OS X. Ported to Mac. Oh, that's funny. All right. 1999. Wow. That's ancient internet history. I don't think I did. I didn't see you there. I could look at Cassie Wright's community. Let's see. I'm gonna do it off to the side here. Oh, I'm sorry. I was so overwhelmed. Oh, there we go, community. Gosh, I'm actually really bad at navigating YouTube. Oh, I have to go to newest. Now I see it. I'll give you a like. Sound buttons world. I heard it. That sure is Bonsai Buddy's voice. Yeah, I found it. I did listen to it. Sorry, I don't have desktop audio generally captured. So it didn't come through on the stream, but I heard it. It's fun. I like it. I'm a little nostalgic for old school text to speech sound. Yeah. The new ones are nicer. They're fancier, but I like knowing that it's not a person. All right, take care. Bye, Prashu. Oh my gosh, part saying. See, I listened to it, and then the name gets stuck in my head. I know. I'm sorry. Have a good day, part saying. Let's see. Bye. I tried to find a browser version of the old Mac one because I remember that one too, but yeah, no, it didn't work. There might still be one. I just don't want to spend that much more time looking when I'm supposed to be drawing. Ah, I got fired at. I lost my sticker dashboard over here.
What the fuck?
Sorry. Here you go. Yeah, that's what I got too. I got like an AI one. Text to speech. I don't want that. I want the old school one. The old Mac one. It's easy to find ones websites that do the Microsoft ones, including some of the fancy modern ones. That's what I used for these stickers.
Scribbly buddy.
Maybe I should redo them with bonsai voice.
Chibi buddy.
Sketchy buddy.
Super buddy pal.
Maybe I should have him spraying at slightly closer range. Yeah, that's funnier. Also, hello, Argatoth. Sorry, I forgot to greet you. Hello, hello. Yay! Good job. Ah. I just realized Hokun's asked for his character to look disappointed, but I don't think I've ever drawn him not looking disappointed. True, true. Someone should put a muzzle on Suzu. I don't think Atsuko's very grumpy. He doesn't strike me as very grumpy. He strikes me as more emotional. Maybe a little sad boy energy. And I think, although I haven't seen this character in play, I think Claudius is supposed to be a pretty happy guy. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think Atsuko might be a little emo. Oh, yeah, yeah. And, oh, does his name start with a G? I should know this. Y'all characters is my business. How come I'm blanking on his name? Unacceptable. Gerald. Did start with a G. Ralton also always has a cranky face on, it seems like, but I don't know anything about Ralton. Really? Hey, at least for interstellar expeditions, I appreciate Hokins. He brings all of the facial hair. And soul and masculine energy that lacks everywhere else. It's a necessary element. Okay, you have that on your characters too. Pretty consistently. Fair enough, JT. That part's just a cultural compliance. Yay! A mustache would not work on Campfire. He has such a boyish face. That would look very cursed. Oh. I hear a cat battle happening out there. Oh. When Biscuit gets excited, he stops controlling his strength. Dag basically is a beard. Like the entirety of him. He's just a walking beard. Wish I was a bird. You gotta have like a focus screen and a secondary screen. A goof off screen. It's actually been a huge help with streaming. I actually set it up like as a prerequisite basically. Otherwise you're dealing with like zones. And your working space gets so small, I can't. Oh no. Oh, Biscuit. Bisky. Did you drive her off? He doesn't know how to control himself in a fight, and then he gets sad when she doesn't want to play anymore. Hitting the wrong hotkeys is so frustrating. Gosh, sorry, it was almost like touching the microphone there. I still need to actually get my like hotkeys set up right in this program. In Photoshop, if you hit B, it's brush, and it's whatever last brush you were using. But in Clip Studio, if you hit B, it rotates between like a million different brush palettes. So I have to hit it several times to get my brush back, and actually it won't even give my brush back. It's so weird. And I need to figure out how to fix it, because that is not very useful to me. I'm usually using like one brush at a time. I do not need to rotate. Brushy, brushy. Yeah, that's why I'm always like manually going over to select my brush when I accidentally. So if you hold E while you have a brush open, you temporarily get the eraser. But if you accidentally tap E, you switch to the eraser. So then I have to manually select my brush again. Anyway. Boring minor complaints. Argy music. Yay. Give him a twitchy tail tip of irritation. What's up, Partisan? Welcome back. Oh, that's fun. Thank you. I'll have to see if I can find that later. Yeah, you said that earlier. Sorry I missed you. It was too chaotic. Okay. Maybe after I'm done streaming, I'll peek. I guess with these characters is if I use these 4 colors, it's basically in color. Kinda. Maybe a little darker on the background. Oh yeah. Sorry, I went in and just looked it up. There you go. That's fun. She does have nice handwriting. There we go. Here, when people do things for me, I always save it. I'm just gonna like screenshot that. And I've got a special folder. There we go. Yes, thank you. It might sound silly, but I just, when people like write a note for me handwritten, it is something I do like. Oh, I'm missing a part of his coat. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good day. I am a little slow today, honestly, on my stream here. I'm just pulling up my reference again on the side. Okay. Oops. My ghost chat. There it is. Let's start with this dark color. Dude, sometimes I'm looking at my sketch and I'm like, what did I do? I think I see. All right. I do the thing. Are you working at home at all today, Sarn? Because you're not feeling good. Oh man. Sounds exhausting. Bye. Whoopsies. Hang in there. At least it's Friday. Does anything on Suzu need to be black? No, not really. I could use it to glue the shapes on her dress. It is. This is a great remix too. Because as classic as it is, I also found it kind of grating in the game sometimes. I don't know if it's like a volume thing. Like the PSO2 start screen. So freaking loud. It's the world's loudest sound. Is any of the modern Phantasy Star Online games. Booting. That would be fun. Oh, that's great. I don't know, I didn't notice that. That's fun. I swear I just heard like a scream. That was weird. This is a crowded neighborhood. There's a lot of sounds all the time. Recently, car alarm has been going off like several times a day and in the middle of the night, and it's one of those super cheap ones that the sound chip, like the same one that goes into kids' laser gun toys. You know the one. Oh, that's what that sound was. Okay, sorry. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. It sounded like a desperate scream. For some reason, I just remembered that I had an insane dream. That's one of my patrons, and since it was a dream, I won't say who, roped me into fencing somehow. Like legitimizing stolen goods via commissions somehow. It was a weird dream. I was like stressed out all night. I don't know why I just remembered that. Yeah. I don't know. But I've been having crazy long, crazy exhausting nightmares constantly. I'm actually super tired from it. It just how it be. Oh, an air traffic controller. That's pretty random too. That's also pretty different from your actual job. You'd just be sitting up there in a tower. I wish I knew what was haunting me. I've actually tried to get like a sleep test, and I like a real one, and I can't get one. There's literally not enough sleep doctors. What bad dreams? Were those some fever dreams? Because you're sick? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to share that with you. It's terrible. Dude, the other night, like 2 nights ago, which I shouldn't remember a dream from that long ago, but I do because of how bad they've been recently. I dreamed I discovered a body in a dumpster. And like in that dream, I kept flip-flopping between like this fat, middle-aged guy with no shirt on and myself also not well dressed, which so it was like it would be not stressful when I was the male, but stressful when I was myself. And I kept doing everything wrong in terms of like I only found the body in the dumpster. But in my dream, I kept like delaying actually contacting anyone about it for all the stupidest reasons and just like further and further incriminating myself by having found it but not reporting it. That was also a very stressful dream. I will be so stressed out from these dreams when I wake up sometimes that it'll like take me time to realize reality is like okay. I feel you though, like I feel like I'm a fairly rational person, but my dreams are unhinged. I get it. I never have like fun dreams. Oh man. Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun. I'm sure you don't want to see them in your sleep too. That's good. That's a good thing. That they don't disturb you. Is there anything else dark gray on her? Not really. Just the trees. I just wondered, like, oh man, a lost and can't find dream sounds frustrating. Huh? Oh. Yeah, it's mostly just random noise. Although I did have a series of dreams once. When I had a roommate and we both had cats and they weren't getting along, I had a series of dreams about like babies and cats and baby cats and naked cats like getting injured because the cats would fight a lot and it would like actually hurt them. And my brain was just like, that's your baby and it's getting hurt in my dreams. Which, you know, I don't usually. I know cats aren't babies. But that was the only time I had dreams that seemed deeply meaningful and in terms of like expressing my own stress. Otherwise, it's just all random garbage. Oh, what a boring sounding dream. A Walmart product hunt. Awful. I would gladly give you my horrific dreams. I usually forget them, but I remember I had this insanely like gory one when I was a kid where I was like being taken apart alive. And it messed me up for a long time. I think I woke up crying. Interesting. Is she afraid of rats? I definitely had also had some messed up ones when I was like stupidly with abusive partners. I would get some weird, terrifying dreams with very specific themes. But that don't happen no more. Huh. I think sometimes that stuff, there is something deeper. Whether it's worth much mind is another question, but I do occasionally dream of a scary spider, usually like a huge spider, because I can handle little spiders. But I've dreamt of like a big, strong tarantula that can fight my strength to try and get to me. But I am like, I do have an irrational fear of spiders. I wonder if shotgun the spider. Sorry, I can't help but imagine somebody going around their property shooting like actual little tiny spiders with a shotgun. The last time the spider fear actually got to me, because usually I have control over it, I was like trying to clean the shed and there's a black widow in there, and I freaked out and I tried to beat her to death with a broom. But she was in too tight of a corner, so I couldn't get her. Little spiders are... Cellar spiders kind of creep me out. They're like the delicate little ones with the weird oblong bodies. And I'm not a fan of widows, just because I know they're actually dangerous. I do feel bad about trying to beat one, though. That was screwed up. And she was out in the shed. It's not like she was hurting anybody in the shed. But I reached a limit trying to clean that shed out. There's so many spiders in there all the time. You really don't have any like random common irrational fear? Heights? Nothing? Q? Oh, vinegar spray. Is that like a deterrent, or I wouldn't want to spray the spiders directly with vinegar. That seems cruel. What I did is I tried hanging Irish Spring in there, but I think that might be a wives' tale, because it did nothing. It just made the shed smell really bad in the summer, because it would like get too hot, and it would just smell like hot soap. I don't think it kept the spiders away at all. Next time I bother to clean up in there, I could try vinegar to see if it keeps them out for a while. Those are pretty... That doesn't count as fearing nothing. In my opinion. I'll try that next time, Sarn. Thank you. We always actually do keep... Oh, you know what? I'll use... Every orange season, when I'm like preparing oranges for other stuff, I save a bunch of the peels and cut all the fruit out, and soak that in vinegar. So we always have that as like an available cleaner. It's like an orange smelling vinegar. I bet you they wouldn't like that very much. Most creatures don't like citrus all that much. Good idea. Although just soap's basic, right? Is that kind of crossing cleaning powers there? Basic and acidic. Although I guess it's just for the surfactant. That is what we do with bugs in the house. And I don't want to hurt any spiders in the shed. In fact, most of them are welcome there. The cellar spiders, I don't care. They can live there, that's fine. I knock down the webs sometimes, but the widows, they are a problem. Especially in somewhere like the shed where there's just so much stuff and so many blind corners and we might reach around and get a bite. That's true. It's not for the acid, it's for the aroma. Good point. Make it stanky in there. Well, I'll be right back. Here I am. Thank you. I'm hungry. Wasabi make me hungry. Oh, it's been so long since I had like poke. Thank you for the Webackers. Is it not past lunchtime for you over there? Yeah. It's food time. You're like the Hulk, but for food instead of emotional dysregulation. Hangry. Dude, I don't know how. I hear people be like, "Oh, I don't even eat. Like, I'm so dedicated to my work, I don't even stop to eat." And I'm like, "How do you work without food?" It makes me feel so miserable not to eat. I could do that when I was really young. But now I'm old and crusty. I need food. Engine not so useful anymore. Oh, the internal reminders to eat. I guess that can happen. I'm trying to. Do you think I can sneak any of this gold onto Alaric? Aloric? The body does magical things when you're like in a semi-stressful like situation, which is often useful but also sometimes frustrating. It is that time. I get to go take care of my hunger. And I get to continue working on Hoken's reward later. Alright. Oh man, I always end up stretching at the end. Okay. Thank you all for watching so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day and you continue to have a good day. And I will see you probably tomorrow evening when I might try playing some more games. No promises, but I could try to get to level 10 in Atlas before then. Alright, take care.